Let's get it started in here. Hello everybody, it's been 2 weeks, so it's time for another Taiji development log update video. I'm Matthew Van Deventer, and I'm making a game called Taiji. It's a open world adventure puzzle solving type game that takes a lot of inspiration from The Witness. If that type of thing sounds interesting to you, there is a link in the description to find out more. The past 2 weeks have been spent continuing to implement the art for the mill area. What can I say? Sometimes game development is a little bit monotonous and repetitive, but it is what it is. With that said, I'm getting close to done on that, I guess. I would say all of the art has been implemented, well, almost all the art has actually been implemented in the game. And I've done all the colliders, but I haven't done any of the like triggers or wiring things up or any of the like animated things that move, stuff like that. So hopefully that'll be done soon, hopefully less than 2 weeks. A little fun thing that I decided to do was I decided to add some like ripples below the base of every waterfall in the game, which is like just one more thing that I've done spending too much time working on waterfalls. I probably could take some kind of non-zero percentage of the time that I spent on this game, and that would be me working on the waterfall graphics or me doing rocks. I've drawn so many rocks for this game. I've drawn too many rocks. Look at this rock I just drew this week. It's huge. Why would I draw that? That rock right next to it, there's only one other instance of that rock in the whole game. Why would I do that? That's nuts. Anyway, too many rocks. Don't know what I'm doing over here with all these rocks. So on the previous video, someone named Zagor's Bednors, or something like that. They left a comment asking about the music in the game, and that caused me to realize that I actually don't think I've talked about the music at all in any of the devlogs, which is a little bit strange, so let's talk about the music. So maybe it goes without saying, but since some people kind of ask sometimes whether there's other people working on the game, it's just me that did the music. I'm doing everything. It's all just me. There's nobody else working on the project. Not really a flex, it's just a fact. Anyway, the music was actually inspired by kind of the sound of distant wind chimes. And no, literally, I mean that. Like, I was sitting there one day, like maybe 2 years ago or something at this point, just like racking my brain. Maybe it wasn't that long ago, but in any case, racking my brain, trying to figure out what was I going to do about the music. And then I heard distant wind chimes, and I thought, aha, that's it. Distant wind chimes. So I didn't literally take that, but sort of the way it's implemented in the game is that there's a bunch of different phonographs kind of scattered around the world, and each one of those is like playing its own instrument, and it's kind of wind chimey, but you know, it's like on the guitar, or it's on a harp, or it's on a piano or whatever, and it's sort of this unstructured music. So the reason I like the wind chimes is because it has that kind of unstructured feel. It's also pleasant to listen to for a long time, even if you're stuck on a single panel and you're kind of listening to this music for a while. It doesn't really get irritating because it's not repetitive. And it also doesn't have like a obvious pattern to it or something that might seem like it was a clue to a puzzle. So all those things kind of work well together. I wouldn't say necessarily that the approach that I have is totally unique or groundbreaking. You know, there's other games that have had much more complex music systems. And then there's even games that I would say have kind of similar music aesthetics. Steven's Sausage Roll is a little bit similar in terms of its kind of plinky-dink, unstructured type music, although that game uses like procedural generation for the music, and in my game it's just music that I wrote. But even if it's not original, I still think it served the purposes that I want, and hopefully you'll enjoy listening to it when you play the game. That pretty much does it for this update video. Thanks everybody for watching. If you liked the video and you want to keep up with these, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And something that I keep failing to mention every time, but I really should mention, is that there is a public Discord group that you can join surrounding the game. I know everybody has a Discord group, everybody and their dog, but there is a Taiji Discord group where you can hang out and you can kind of keep up with updates about the game. It's a good place to keep up with when I'm doing live streams and things like that, because we all know Twitch can be unreliable. In any case, good place to come hang out. There's other people who are interested in the game there that you can chat with, so feel free to look in the description below for a link to the Discord group. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you all in 2 weeks. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.